250 class highlights from Daytona 2024. Now Hayden Deegan winning the last race of the championship a week ago in Texas. Cameron McAdoo getting himself back in the title fight because he was on the podium last week. But it is the privateer, the firepower Honda Max Anstie, who leads the points coming into this one. And he's very good in these conditions. However, not a good start for Anstie, although they tried. They even tried, similar to Jet Lawrence, the wheel swap. It's a bit of a fresh, clean, dry tire off the gate. But it didn't work because he's not going to get a good start here. It is actually going to be Seth Hammaker, Cameron McAdoo, the Kawasaki's up front, then Deegan fighting them for it.
Yeah, great start. And Cameron was one of the only guys not to actually go out for the side light. So it seems like it worked well for him and another guy, Tom Vialle. But yeah, Hayden Deegan had a rough day. Things were going back and forth with him. He's able to get up and make a pass on Cameron, but didn't last that long, Ricky.
Well, and even Will talked to his father, Brian Deegan, said, he's just not the same kid today. And you know what? You're going to have that. You're going to have that throughout your career, but he still did well overall for not feeling well. He's had a rough day, too. That was a tough crash he took qualifying practice.
And a little mistake there with the stall. That allows Hammaker to get back by him.
Great run by Hammaker in that main event.
Look at McAdoo here. Catches that rhythm lane wrong, goes off the track, and look who sneaks by. Watch that number 16 of Tom Vialle, who's rallying.
One thing about Vialle, we didn't talk much about it, I don't feel like, but he was so precise all night long, really extremely smooth. Not that, I mean, he's always a smooth rider. Wow.
That's all time right here.
What do you think of that, dude?
That was precise. A precise 360 and let it happen. Just the recovery. That kid's always thinking forward, just spin it around. But the guy tonight was Tom Vialle, first career.
That's it. Supercross winner now, the two-time world motocross champion coming out of Europe, Tom Vialle. Probably not enough talk about him as a potential title contender. There's his parents, sigh of relief for mom, and the celebratory trademark of Daytona getting to do the burnout with the fans. And Vialle, despite being part of that vicious first turn crash, the season opener, is firmly in this championship fight, especially if he can carry this momentum, confidence, getting that first win. And the two Kawasaki riders, McAdoo and Hammaker, with him on the podium. Deegan recovers for fourth over Pierce Brown, who has had fifth in all three races so far this year. Cody Schock has been great this year in every single round. And Jalek Swoll, he was sore beat up from last week, but puts the triumph in the top 10 with a 7th. And Max Anstie's going to hold on to the points lead. He dug deep, RC.
Well, he did, and he's going to come out of here still with the points lead, surprisingly, even finishing 8th. And I think that consistency is going to be the key here because before you know it, their season's going to be over. These races are going to click by really fast here the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, we only race half of the year of East, and the other half is West. So it's half the amount of races of our 450 division. There's your full field from Daytona, and this is unbelievable, these point standings.
Look how tight that is. I mean, from 7th on up to 1st, only 8-point spread. Man, it's close. It's like musical chairs, and I love watching it. These younger riders, they're bringing it each and every week, and I still think, JS, that at the end of the day, the guy who is able to be the most consistent is going to win this championship.
Yeah, so what do you think?
No, I agree. And, you know, I still think you're waiting for, I would say, probably Hayden to kind of step up. But, I mean, Tom Vialle, that ride tonight, we don't know what this win can do for him moving forward. This track was difficult. I feel like even when you look at Tom, he was happy, but he was probably still in the moment of just how difficult it was. He didn't realize that he probably won. But, yeah, I'm excited to see what happens next with all these guys because it's wide open out here.
Well, and too, Vialle was smooth. I mean, that guy was precise. I didn't see him make it didn't really have any big moments, I didn't feel like. And to your point, you brought up a great point about what this win could potentially do for him. Remember, he is a 2-time MX2 GP champion, so the guy knows how to win championships.
Absolutely.
When you say you didn't see a lot of mistakes from him on this track, that's saying a lot because this track was breeding it all night with the conditions and how soft and rutted it was.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports here. If you truly enjoyed what you just watched, you can get more news, interviews, and highlights by subscribing to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube page. You can get it all, so go for it.